Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Force with some more Heroes of the Storm. Today I'll be showing you a build for Raynor called the Jimmy Boy. This particular build focuses on high single target damage based off of our basic attacks. Now as always, the build itself will be in the video description below, so if you don't feel like sitting through the entire video, you can just check out the build. But the general premise is we're boosting up our basic attacks and then utilizing a slow and executioner for just insane single target blowing up, basically. I'm going to be going bottom lane here with the siege tank. In this first tier, the ability that we're going to choose is Path of the Assassin. This will increase our basic attack damage by 2 for every level gain. So as we level up, we're going to be dealing more and more damage with our basic attacks. And we're going to continue that theme throughout the rest of this build. Alright, so let's just hop into the game now. We've got Hyperion in the center, Witch Doctor and Tyrael up top, and once again, I am down here with Siege Tank on the bottom. Inspire is going to be really, really great for the Siege Tank, giving him increased attack speed. In fact, we are going to pop this and get a couple shots off on Gazlo. I was going to say, force him back, or I actually might have been able to secure the kill there. I think I hit him with my penetrating round a little bit too early. That's something you definitely have to be quite careful for. Playing as Raynor or playing with a Raynor on your team, pushing someone out of damage range with penetrating round is an awful thing. So try to be very, very careful about not doing that. I did it to myself, but at least I didn't hinder the team. I always feel bad if I stop a teammate from getting killed. If I'm an idiot and I stop myself from getting a kill, that's, I guess, a little less terrible. So just a quick recap of Jimmy Boy's basic abilities if you don't know. We've got the penetrating round, which does damage. It can be used as a nice finisher, but again, be careful about when you use it. And then we've got Inspire. Inspire is going to give an increased attack speed and damage for 8 seconds. And this works on allies as well as mercs in your lane. So like these minions will get bumped up attack speed. He'll get bumped up attack speed whenever I pop it. And we're going to be hitting level 4 in a second. I'm going to wait 1 minute. Okay, now I'm going to pop it. So now all of my mercs here, all of our minions, plus the siege tank, get that increased attack speed. And look at the siege tank just shelling out. The thing about Raynor, he feels a little overtuned to me. He's a very simple hero to play, but with a proper build, it's just unbelievably strong. Alright, for the second tier here, we're going to grab Focused Attacks. This will be increasing our basic attack speed. Now, it's every 10 seconds you get 50% more damage. However, it is reduced by a second with every attack. So it basically works out so that every 5 seconds you're going to be getting an increased basic attack hit. And remember, that's the entire sort of gimmick behind this build, is massive basic attack speed. I could pop my Inspire right now. We're gonna wait a second though. Yeah, I want to wait till the enemy minions are actually here, and then we're gonna pop our W. There we go. So I hit my ally. I hit the mercs too. We can do our Q to push this back. We finally getting the first tribute now. We're about 3 minutes into the game. That's about to pop up, so we're gonna make sure that we go down and grab that. Hopefully the entire team heads on over. We've got Hyperion dead, Witch Doctor just coming through, Tyrael's making his way, so we're gonna be able to get there. I am gonna try ideally to hold that Inspire until I can get the siege tank around me. Oh, this is terrible for me. I'm not in a good position at all. Okay, that was the fake one, so that's stupid for me to be attacking that. We're going to be going for Lily now. I am pretty low, but we have the passive to increase. Going to push him back away from killing a teammate there. And try to hit Lily a little bit. Alright, Hyperion ended up dying, unfortunately. Lily's low. Be careful about my penetrating round. Holy moly, I am incredibly low. Alright, we ended up getting a kill. I died there, but at least we were able to kill him in the process. The siege tank's in an amazing position. For the next tier, we're going to pick up Searing Attacks. Once again, we are focusing on that increased basic attack damage. All of this is sort of leading up to the big combo that we're going to get later in the game, in which we will be slowing people with our W. We're going to get a talent that allows us to do that. We will be slowing people with our W, and then with that slow, hitting them super hard with Executioner. So everything that we're doing, the talents that we're picking, are all sort of leading up to that decision, that thought process. All right. This is not looking good for our team right now. Oh, yeah, we might be okay. Oh, no, I need a... This is very close. We don't want to be killing... We don't want to be going for the tank, ideally. Alright, here we go. Ah, okay, I need to go back. Oh, man, please get a kill. Please get him. Get him. I don't mind dying if we secure a kill for it. This has been such a crazy back and forth fight. I was sort of silly there. I stayed in a little bit too long. But I mean, this has been an exciting game at least. It's pretty close with 6 to 8 kills. They are going to end up securing that tribute. Looks like the siege tank gave up in going to assist, which doesn't help. But he didn't just give up, whoever. The siege tank came down here because the bottom lane was getting pushed incredibly hard. And I'm going to go join the siege tank. It's too bad that we did not end up winning that engagement. So now that we have the Searing Strikes, let me just tell you, the order that I like to go is the Inspire lasts 8 seconds and the Searing Strike lasts 5. So I like to go W1. So you get the increased attack speed plus damage, then you Searing Strikes, and you're going to be hitting someone very, very hard with those two, and even more so once more later in the game. Even more so later in the game once we get that Executioner combo going off, which hopefully this game lasts long enough for you guys to be able to see it. Really the obvious one is Hyperion. I definitely feel like it's the best ultimate ability for Raynor. It's very, very good for pushing. It's very good for securing objectives like tributes, so hopefully we'll get the next one. The cooldown on Inspire is also much shorter than the Searing Strike cooldown. Searing Strike cooldown is 25 seconds, Inspire cooldown is only 15. So that's part of the reason also that we go with Inspire first, because you're just going to spam it a bunch more. Alright. And talking about getting the Merc camp. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with going for it. And there's a kill, free kill. Although he is going to be, we got the tribute in a second. The tribute's actually up right now. Is anyone on the enemy team going for it? Not yet. Okay, so now we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna grab this and go for the tribute. Hopefully we get the second one. There's a big team fight in the middle right now. I just saw the enemy ghost walking over here, so I'm gonna wait till there it is. And awesome. Ah, oh man. Freaking Lily coming to finish me off. What is... No one? Not a single person came. They could have stopped her from getting that. Not a single person came for the tribute. That's really sort of ridiculous. I don't understand. He just missed a kill because he went into Thor mode. That's really saddening to me, because we could have easily had that if anyone came to support there. Alright, we're gonna go to mid lane now and just try to stop this from doing as much damage. Although, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stop anything. They're gonna kill this tower. I can't even do anything. Not very good at killing minions, as you can tell. Alright, the next tier ability, Giant Killer. A lot of times it seems like the obvious choice as an assassin, but we're going with Art of War because this is going to give our Art of War a slow on enemy, and that slow is going to trigger Execute, which is the next tier ability, which is going to make us pretty ridiculous, especially at 1v1s. We sort of become an insane hero who can kill pretty much anyone, like, without issue. So, and I'm gonna grab this real quick, and the next tribute is right here, so hopefully we go for that. At least I'm gonna spam it a couple more times just in case these people don't know that, hey, this is a thing that you do. Alright, so I'm gonna guard right here, and I am gonna be pretty strong right now with my W1. We're gonna do some pretty massive damage. There we go. Alright. And we've got that tribute, so fantastic. And I'm gonna put down my Hyperion here to secure 1, 2, maybe 3 kills. Probably 3 kills. Yes! And that is how you were supposed to use Penetrating Round. Only as a finisher. You don't wanna, you gotta be super, super careful about when you do it, but as long as you do it and make sure that it's gonna get a kill, then fantastic. You know, I know I'm patting myself on the back there, but I'm just very, very happy that we just wrecked face there. That was awesome. All right, here it is, Executioner. Now this is where everything comes together. Everything this build has been going for. The W, slowing enemies with our increased attack speed. The Executioner is going to give us more damage to anyone who's disabled. 40% more damage to anyone who is disabled. And disabled includes... disabled includes our slow. Our slow is built into that, so. Alright. So he is slowed. He's taking increased damage now as a result, and look at that. Stitches, a tank. I just was blowing up his face. I'm about to die, maybe not. Ah. Oh no. Okay, I got a kill. Ah, I died, and now she's gonna die too? Oh, that's sad. That's sad, that's sad. The game's still going alright though. I'm actually feeling pretty okay with what's going on. Sure, I have died 4 times, but we're doing fairly well. We are currently the second highest damage hero with 18,000, just below Stitches at the moment in terms of the hero damage that we've dealt. And, you know, this is a good hero damage build. There's probably at least 1 or 2 of these deaths I could have avoided. But, you know, it's a MOBA. You're going to die if the other team's playing properly. So this guy overextended a bit, and there's a free kill for the enemy team. So that definitely hurts us a bit. We just do still have a slight level advantage, but I'm going to tell Hyperion to be a bit careful, because they're going to come for him right now. They were just all top lane, so. Alright, I'm gonna go help with this real quick. And Hyperion managed to get out of there safe, so that's good. So I will assist with Merc camps. This is a bad hero for taking out Mercs and minions. It's just not a strong suit. He is definitely suited for the 1v1 engagements, no question about that. Okay, I'm just going to ignore him right now. We're going to go up for this. Yeah, we've got Hyperion up right now, so we are ready for a team fight. So remember, W1, W to slow, 1 for the increased... Oh boy, this is going to be good. Okay, here we go. Try to blow up Stitches real quick here. I just have, look at that, forced him so far back. Oh my gosh, I'm just stunned for a million years. Get the kills, please. Two free kills that they did not get. Wow. That makes me super sad. There were 2 free kills there that they just did not get. Well, at least they secured those, and we have this without question. So I took the charge a little bit there, and unfortunately ended up eating a very long stun. I was unable to move for, I don't know, it felt like a good 3 or so seconds. Took a bit too much damage and died as a result of that. But we did secure the tribute, and we do still have that slight advantage, and now we have a push with the curse, and they have got 4 dead, so this is going to be a very strong push for the team. And for the final tier ability, which we'll be getting up in just 1 second, level 21, we'll be picking up the increased Hyperion. It's just good. Definitely, you know, Fury of the Storm, given that we have such a strong focus on basic attacks, Fury of the Storm, those basic attacks bouncing to people can be very, very good. But Hyperion just gets so much stronger with this that it's the choice that we're going to go with. Hyperion has got a 100-second cooldown, sure. It's really, every time I talk about this, here's how this works. Either you want a constant benefit that's fairly strong, or a huge boost to your ultimate. That's basically the decision that you have to make. Alright, so we're gonna push here. So we have, we're gonna have that in 1 second, and our Hyperion's just about off cooldown, so we're gonna be able to take advantage of that basically in our next big fight. Yeah, let's go with this. Oh shoot. Alright, here we go. So this thing is gonna die very, very quickly here with the increased damage. We have to be very careful about this though. Oh, they know about it. They know about it. Alright. Time to push back. And now we're gonna get the increased Hyperion. So what that did is it gives the Hyperion extra targets to hit, and every 4 seconds he also fires a Yamato cannon. Just, there you go. It's just, you basically get just a ton more damage off of Hyperion. We're gonna go for the second boss as well. They're going to be defending against that one up there. I'm going to wait to do my W and my 1 until we get Siege Tank here. Okay, here we go. W1. Just look at that damage. 500 a hit from us. And with that crazy attack speed, it's crazy. It's rather crazy. And we're going to push this lane now with our big boss dude. And we could get that Merc camp right there. We have to be very careful, though. This is going to be... We're going to have a big team fight here in a second. Pretty much no question. Alright. Well, that's a sucky way to start the team fight. Alright, they're splitting us up. I'm waiting on my stuff. Here we go. Pop that in there. 1 kill. Push them back. They have a player right here. That's the Thor. I need to be... I'm a little low. Although, I mean, I heal myself up. That's what, yeah. And here's the win. Okay, excellent. With the Golem push, there's the Inspire. There's the kill. That's the build. Thanks so much for watching. The Jimmy Boy, basic attack damage, increase, single target, blowing up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Played a little bit sloppy, had a couple of extra deaths that I didn't really need to have. It's still a good game, it was still a fun game, and this is a great build. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic day. Keep watching and keep owning.